Hi, this is Daniel Arif, your instructor for the course WooCommerce Advanced Learning. The video I'm creating, I'll put this link into this slide. So, what we will cover today, what is WordPress? And in the next, we will study about what is localhost and its tool, creation of databases on XAMPP server, what is a live server, and how to download and install WordPress. Then we will see a brief of overview of admin dashboard. And in the last, we will study a brief introduction of blogs. So next, what is the difference between localhost and a live server? First of all, we will learn about localhost. Localhost allows you to build WordPress site offline and on a local computer, and your local computer will be serving as a web server. So what tool will be using for that? We will use XAMPP. Next, what is a live server? Live server consists of two things. One is hosting and other is domain. What is a hosting then? Hosting is an account that can store and serve website files via internet. And what is domain? It is the address of the internet from which you can call the WordPress or website files on the internet from a server. Moving forward, then why we need a database? While we are developing on local server. So database allows software to manage data in a programmable way. For example, if we use WordPress, it uses PHP programming language that is used to store and retrieve. Retrieve means to call a data from a database. Moving forward, then we will see installation of local server, installation of WordPress, a step-by-step procedure to install WordPress on localhost. Next, then after that, we will see how to deploy WordPress on a live server. And I will also give you a step-by-step guide of that. Moving forward, then we will see a brief dashboard overview that how a WordPress dashboard looks, what is a step-by-step guide to navigate through the dashboard. I'll give you a brief introduction of the menu panel, and I will also suggest you some important startup settings which a developer must do while developing websites on WordPress. So then we will see what are WordPress blog. Then we can see that what is a blog, why do we need blogs, and how to make a simple blog in WordPress, and what is a WordPress sidebar, and what are their different types. Moving forward, then we have some interesting facts about WordPress. Nearly, when I see the stats, there are like 64 million websites that are currently using WordPress all across the globe. You know, over 400 million people visit WordPress websites every month. Like 661 new WordPress sites go live each and every day. And there are over 50,000 plugins which are available to enhance our websites which are developed in WordPress. Next, at the end of this lecture, your students gonna be designing and doing a task in which you will do what we have studied so far. Like we will install XAMPP server, and you will I'll tell you how to download that. I will also upload a XAMPP file into Canvas folder so you can download it from there. And we will see how to install WordPress on XAMPP server. And the next thing is you people are gonna create 3 different categories of blogs, and I'll teach you how to create those categories. Then you will be designing 3 blogs related to those categories in Gutenberg, which is a default tool for development and designing of blogs. Then you will be making a menu as a header for those blog pages with the categories in the current theme, which we will be using in the WordPress dashboard. Now, please repeat the same process for the live servers, which you will be doing for the local server. Okay. Then we'll be moving forward to the point where we will install and see what is a local server, in which we have seen that we will use XAMPP server. So we first of all, we should install XAMPP server. Right now I have installed here, and it will have something interface like this, and it has icon like this. So how to install a XAMPP server? You're gonna go to Google and install, like, download XAMPP. And it also depends upon your Windows, whether it is 64-bit version or 32-bit version. And I'll also put in a file in Canvas, so from where you can install XAMPP, and it is of 64-bit. Okay, so if you people have 64-bit version of Windows, then you can download it from Canvas. Otherwise, you're gonna have to download it from Google. In the next step, when you will download and install XAMPP server, there will be interface like this, where you have to start these first two options: Apache. This will create a localhost server atmosphere in your computer, and then MySQL. This will allow you to create database. And what we have studied so far, that databases are important, because when you have to retrieve or store something into database using WordPress, so MySQL will help you. Next thing, we have started these two services after installing successfully XAMPP. Then what we will do, we will go to URL of Chrome. Then we will write localhost, and we will press enter. Okay, it will redirect you to the dashboard of localhost. Then we will click on phpMyAdmin. Now what it will do, it will redirect you to another page, which is where you can install or create a new database, where we will install WordPress. Then we will click at new. It will redirect me to a page where I can write my database name. Suppose it is for our ease, what we should do. First of all, let us do one thing. We should download WordPress. And for downloading WordPress, we gonna have to go wordpress.org. Okay, then it will get me to this page, and then I'll click on get WordPress. Then I will redirect to this page, and then I will do, I will click download WordPress 5.8.1. 5.8.1 is the latest version of the WordPress. Then I've already downloaded this WordPress and into this folder. So what I should do now, I have already extracted this from zip folder. Then what I will do, I will then copy this folder. And when we install XAMPP, there is a folder which gets installed into our C drive, which has our Windows. It will have this folder like C, then XAMPP, then we're gonna go to htdocs. This is the main folder where we have everything. And then what we will do, we will copy and paste WordPress, which we have downloaded, and we will paste it here. In the meanwhile, I will tell you After let it be copied here, and I'll tell you why I downloaded WordPress and copied into our XAMPP server folder htdocs. Okay, so I'll rename it to practice. Okay, it has all the like default core files of WordPress. You see here. So what I'll do is I'll just copy this subfolder, and I will paste it into the main htdocs folder, and I will delete this empty folder now, and I will rename it again practice. So what we will do next, we will go to this php my admin which we have opened earlier, and we will make the same name database into this, and nothing to change here, and I will just only create a simple database with the name practice. Now I will open a new tab where I will write localhost. When we write localhost, what that means? It means we are directly jumped into htdocs. Okay, so you guys gonna have a simple one htdoc folder, because I'm using multiple folders and multiple projects on the local server sometimes. So I have two htdocs, and so it doesn't mix for my ease. So you're gonna guys have one htdocs direct folder. So when you write localhost, you jump into this folder directly. So I will write htdocs. Why I am writing htdocs? Because I have one main folder htdocs and a subfolder htdocs. When I write it, okay, it redirected me to this page again. I should do one thing. I should okay, let me do one thing. I will copy this file back into my main for ease of you people as well. So let it be copied here. These are some code files, so they'll gonna get time being copied, but not so much. So meanwhile, I'll tell you that when I will click write this local host, I'm into direct htdocs, then I will write direct the folder name which I have, like I have written practice. So when it will be copied, then I will tell you, then when I press this link, what will happen? It will call these core files, which I have here in htdocs practice folder. I have these core files. It will call, because now I am running a local server in my computer. It is just like when I write domain name and it calls all the core files from online server. That's how it is calling these files on local server. So it is now 58% completed. So we should wait for it first. Okay, let me just pause it. So when it will complete, I will resume from here. So now it is completely copied. Then what I'll do is I will check it whether it has same name, practice. Okay, so I have the same database name. Then I will click enter. So you will see it will call those code files, and it will redirect me to the WordPress installation process. You know, the link got changed and it called this WP admin, which I have here. Okay, then it is a simple process. We will just select our language. For example, for ease, we use English. Then I'll press continue button here. Then it will ask me these 5 things: database name, database username, database password, and database host and table prefix. Then I'll put in let's go. Okay, so what is our database name? We have name practice. By default, every username on the local host is root, and we have empty password for all the root users. Then database host is always localhost, table prefix is WP. Then we will just submit it. Okay, what it says that all right, Sparky, you have made it. Then I will just run the installation. Okay, now it will ask me for the site title. I will just name it anything like WooCommerce practice. It will ask me for username. I will ask write it as my name, Daniel 000, and then I will write any password like admin 12345. This is something you're gonna have to hide, but it is on your local server, so you can write anything because it is on my local server. I'm not deploying it anywhere online. So it says that it is weak password, but right now you can put anything here, and if it is weak, you can just click in the confirm use of weak password. Then you should give your email here, and then just don't click it here, and just install WordPress. Now it will do all the complete installation of the WordPress. Okay, so we are successful in installing WordPress on our local server. So this is my username, and this is the password which is hidden. So what I'll click it on login button. Here you can see it is the same password. I will click remember me and I will log in. It will redirect me to the WordPress admin dashboard. Okay. So this is the main dashboard. So we should just see everything in detail, that what it says. On the left panel, it has W icon, which says WordPress. It is about WordPress, wordpress.org, the legal things about WordPress. Then there is home icon from where you can visit your site, that how it looks right now. Okay. We have just normal theme, which is, I guess it should be of 2021, a default theme from WordPress, where we have a name, just another website, hello world, a normal blog post, and search in the footer. Okay, so we're gonna design it completely, don't you worry. Coming back to WordPress, then we should just dismiss these widgets, these options we don't want. I will dismiss this. And first of all, let us go through this. These are this is the icon of if you have some updates. You see there is a count of 1 here and here. So these are the same things. If we have to update something, we will open it. Suppose we have like any updates, it will show us into this page. Okay, then if someone has commented on suppose we have web shop or any kind of a blog, so any comment from any customer or subscriber will appear here or here. Okay, and so I am checking any WordPress. Okay, I have one plugin to update, but I will update it later. Okay, then it is a shortcut to new post, new media, new page, and new user. Then this is my profile, which is howdy, means hello to my account. uh, because I have applied my email, so it just took my picture from my email and synchronized my email with the WordPress. When I click it to the edit profile, it will redirect me to my user profile, where I can just do some personal options, and I will just disable visual editor when writing this is visual editor. Then I can apply some color changes. By default, this is a black and gray color. Then there are some keyboard shortcuts. If I want to apply some keyboard shortcuts, like if I press Control A, it should work like this, something like that. What is the show toolbar when viewing website? Suppose I'm viewing website, it is the toolbar which is present at the top corner on the front page. Okay, this is the toolbar. If I'm admin and I'm editing website, it will appear here while I'm admin and I am editing website. Okay, and next thing, I have my username, which cannot be changed because it is fixed and it is unique for every user. Then here I can write my first name, my last name, my nickname, my display public name, which appears here, and my contact info, my email, website. I can mention any kind of website which I have like for my personal portfolio, my biographical info, my profile picture. I can set my new password, and I will just, what I will do is, and then I can update the profile. So next thing, get back to the dashboard. Here we can see site health status, quick draft at a glance. If we have any post, any comment, any page. Current theme is 2021, and what is that quick draft? I have already told you that what is the latest activity on our website. WordPress news and events from the WordPress.organization, from where we have just downloaded the WordPress. So they just keep on giving us push notifications that what is the update and what is new news. So suppose we don't want these things, so we have screen options here. We can hide whatever is not important. We can hide at a glance, quick draft, WordPress news and events, and we can just adjust it by drag and drop here. Okay, then I will put the screen options off, and I will click here. It will just reappear because it was hidden before. If I need any kind of help from WordPress, then I will click onto this help but button. Then going to the moving forward to the next left panel, which is the main thing which you should understand, that what is this main thing, what is this menu is all about, and what is this tells you. These are the default options which comes when we whenever we install WordPress. For example, we have any kind of updates. I have showed you earlier. If we have updates, we can open it here. This is the main and the important aspect of today's lecture, the post. What is a post? Post means for blog post. Okay, we can see all the blog posts here, and if we want to add a new blog post, we will go here. And if we want to see that what are the categories, how many categories of blogs we have, and if we want to create a new category, then we will go here, and these are the tags which are used in for the purpose of search engine optimization, or any kind of specific tags which we apply. Then uh, for example, if I am writing some kind of food blog, then I will write tag related to that food category. Then if a person will write this, a person write this, etc a list, so my blog should appear. For example, if I'm writing a blog on like mobile, and I'm just selling Samsung or iPhone, okay, then I will write Apple in tags, iPhone X, um, 10, a price of that iPhone X. So whenever someone will search for price, someone will write iPhone, someone will write Apple, so my blog should appear in the search results. Then I have opened all of these options. So we have all post. So we have currently one post which says hello world. We don't need that, so we're gonna trash it. So there are other options like add new. So I've already opened it here. I will come to this later. So we have sent one folder to trash, so it appears here, and all is account becomes 0. Okay, then I can undo my latest action, and it also shows that title, author who written that blog, category, tags, and date, and comments. Okay, then moving forward to the add new. Here we can write any kind of title. Suppose I am writing food blog, or like tech blog, and any kind of like anything like iPhone and etc. I will at the end of this lecture, I will tell you how to write a blog. So you're gonna guys gonna have a look that how to write blogs. Because I've written something, it is saying me to save the changes, so I don't want to save it right now. Then I have three categories here, like one category is tech. This is already a parent category, so I will not write any parent category here, or I will not write any kind of description here. It will automatically take slug. If you like see here, it already took the slug here. Okay, slug is the default thing which WordPress takes it as a name to save. Then we can write food. Okay, okay. Then third can be sports. Okay, then I will also tell you that what is the concept of the parent category. Suppose in tech I have iPhone, and I will just click tech here, and add new. Because tech was already present, so it can be used as parent category. So if you'll see that tech and iPhone comes with that bar which shows that it is a subcategory or child category of this parent category. Then we have seen that how we make the categories. Moving forward to the tags, these things can be managed while writing the blog. So I've already told you that what is the role of tags. Okay, so moving back to the dashboard, then we have media. In the library of media, it shows all kind of images, videos, PDF files, text files, uh, all kind of media appears here. So right now we don't have any media here, so it isn't showing that there is something present in our dashboard. Then if we wanna add new, then we can click here, or we can click here. Suppose, let me tell you, if I click add new, and if I want to drag or drop some file, I can drag here, or I can just click select file and I will just upload it. So you see, the picture is already uploaded. If I upload any kind of file, it will also get uploaded. Suppose I have some samples, which is a WordPress samples, and it is a Word file, Microsoft Word file. It also got uploaded. Okay, so you see, I have maximum file upload size 2 MB, but I can increase it by using any space increase plugin. And sometimes we need that because we have some heavy images or some heavy files. Then we should increase this speed uploading file size. Then it will be easier for us to upload files. Then moving forward to the pages, these are the main pages of the blogs, or like you can say any kind of website or web shop we will be developing. The all pages data will be here in the pages section. Okay, by default we have two pages. One is sample page and one is privacy policy page. We will just send it to the trash, because when we will be making our website, we will be doing everything from scratch, and I will tell you how to. It is super easy. Okay, the next thing is how we can add a new page. Okay, so here we can write title of the page. Suppose we will write home, and we will see if it has some settings. So some settings can appear in while scrolling down. It depends only upon the theme we will be using. So right now it is a default theme, so we don't have any kind of settings under here. So it shows us that our page is published now, and we can even see the page on the front end. So, okay, it is showing the home page, and from link you can always see that what is the page. Okay, so moving forward, if we have a web shop or any blog, so many customers or subscribers will come and comment on our posts or products. So it will don't appear directly in the front end. It will come here, and we can just make it to the pending, approve, spam, or trash. If we don't like it, we can just send it to spam or trash, and pending will appear here. So when a customer will write any review, it will go to pending, and if we approve it, then it will go to approved, and all shows that all pending, mine, approved, or spam comments in here. Moving forward, the main thing, appearance is the front end look. It is that setting which controls the front end look from the backend dashboard. So we have themes here. We apply different themes. We have like free themes and paid themes in the WordPress. While moving forward into this course, I will tell you that what is the difference between free and paid theme, how we make different web shops or different kind of websites using free themes, and how we can make different web shops or websites using paid themes. Then whatever the theme is, we can customize it from here, that where we can just write HTML, customize its CSS, we can write on JavaScript, and we can attach it. And we can also go through some customize, like a developer who has developed this theme, he has given us some kind of you can say options. So we can play with those. We can change the font styles, we can change the colors of the theme, etc. When we will be coming to this point, I will tell you in detail about these customized options. Then we have widgets. Widgets are predefined, pre-written blocks which are default and which are necessary. So we don't have to write code for every default thing which is under use all the time. So what appears here, that every theme developer just make some widgets which are predefined, pre-written, and we can use it anywhere in header, footer, sidebar. So these are just default building blocks which we just can apply in our websites. Next thing, menus. The menu which appear on the header, the menu which appear on the footer, the menu which appear on the sidebar, the menu which appear on the shop sidebar, all the things are coming under menus. Then this is the background setting of the theme, and this is the theme editor. These two concerned with the core files of the theme. Suppose if we want to enhance any functionality which is not present in the theme, and suppose we can write it, we can code for it, so we can go to theme editor and we can just paste our functionality over there, and we can just enjoy that functionality. So going one by one into these options, and I'll tell you that what I was trying to tell you. In themes, we have like 3 default themes. So just remember one thing: if we have like maximum number of themes and maximum number of plugins, it will slow down our website, because everything will take its space into our server, whether it is local or live server. So what we will do is, if a thing is not necessary, so we will just delete it away. So I'm just deleting this, the other themes which are not activated. Currently active theme is 2021, and I will also delete this 2020 theme. And while I look this from the front end, I don't like this look of the look and feel of our website. It is just quite boring, quite colorless. So what we will do, theme just changes the look and feel of the website. So this is the only theme which is now left, so I cannot just delete it. Okay, so I should have a separate more than one theme, so I can activate that and delete this one. So what I will do is, I will open this add new into new tab. Then it will redirect me to the search directory of the WordPress, where we can find any premium, free, or featured or most popular theme. We can just search from the Google or search here. So by default, we have like 4,288 popular themes. And the most common theme we will be working on is Ocean WP, Hello Elementor, Astra is here, Ocean WP is here, Hello Elementor is here. And we're gonna have look in premium, many premium themes throughout this course. So I'll click on install on Ocean WP. Let it be installed, and then I will activate it. So it is getting installed. Because it is a local server, it has less speed than live server, so it's gonna take some time, depends upon the RAM and specifications of your laptop and my laptop. It takes time. Okay, it doesn't concern with the internet, because we are using this local server. Okay, now I have installed it and I am activating it. Okay, when I activated it, it is showing that 2021 theme is free. Then I can easily just surely delete it. Okay, so now I'm left with only one theme which I'm concerned, which I want to work with. So now when I visit my website, how it looks, let us see. Okay, it is changed. It is like a bright white color and a more suitable font, and we can have like multiple options of customizing our website in a beautiful way. So I'll just close it, and this is the old page. I have to refresh the theme page. Now it will show the Ocean WP. Okay, so you see here is a pop-up notification bar which says me this theme recommends the following plugin, Ocean Extra. It is the extra, it is not extra plugin, it is the necessary plugin, default plugin, Whenever you install any kind of theme, so the default plugins will appear here, which will say in a notification that you must install and activate these plugins in order to increase and enhance the functionality of the current theme. So what we will do is we will just begin the installation. Okay, and then I'll click on install. Okay, what it will do, that it will install the plugin from the directory of the wordpress.org. It is now unpacking the package. It has found the zip file into the WordPress directory. Now it is installing the plugin. Okay, so now it says that it is successfully installed. Okay, so let me show you that it doesn't matter with this error. It is not a kind of error. I've just told you that we are working on local server, so we will face some speed issues or some kind of size and these issues, so nothing to worry about that. It has successfully installed. So when we will go to pages, okay, so I'm not concerned with this setup wizard. I will see everything in detail, so I will just skip this setup. It this thing will appear on every page until and unless you will skip. By every page I mean in every admin setting. So we have to skip this setup. When we enable any kind of theme, it gives us this notification to take us to the setup wizard and make our things easier to set up it automatically. But we want to see that in detail, so I've just skipped it. Okay, and then I've installed Ocean Extra plugin, so it redirected me to this thing which have some extra features. So I will show you that what extra features it gave us. So it is present under the pages tab, and okay, when we open any new page, okay, then I can surely make you see that it has given us some extra features. Suppose we can write about us. Okay, and these are the Ocean WP settings which are coming from Ocean Extra plugin. What is giving us, what is this giving us? Content layout. If we make it default, it will have some sidebar. Like if I show you the front page, currently it is set to WordPress default setting is the blog page. We have to assign every page to like if we create a home page, we have to assign home page at the backend. So whenever a link will open, we open any link, so it should open our home page. If we want a separate home page, by default it opens blog page. Okay, so you see here is a sidebar which shows search and recent posts, recent comment. We can hide it here. We can make it right sidebar, left sidebar, full width, and 100% full width. If we make, what is different between 100% full width and full width? Full width is just like normal screen size, but if we make it 100% full width, it will just stretch the screen and make the content fit to just left or right. So if I make about us page full width, and I also don't want this tag title, so I will go to title and disable it. These are the just two main things which we just have to change, and I will just publish it. I will also tell you about these things later when we will be coming to the themes specific section. Then if I view the page now, so you will see that I just have the header and footer and the logo. This is the logo. Actually, I will replace the logo once I will be coming further in this lecture. So you see, I have footer, header, and the body now because it is 100% width. So I have no sidebar here. Okay. Next thing is uh, okay, customize. If I go to customize, it will open all of the options which are coming under these this Ocean WP theme, which which our developer of the Ocean WP has allowed us to customize and change anything in our theme. Suppose we can customize the search icon, search bar, the look and feel of menu, the title, the logo, the footer, um, the font style, the font size. We have a lot of options to customize. Okay. So we will also see this in detail when we will be studying how to customize any theme, more specifically our first theme, which is Ocean WP. Okay. So you see here we have site identity, which is that this thing is site identity. We can put our logo here, and we can write anything which is our website name. It will appear here. We can customize menus, widgets, home page settings, general options, typographies, font style, top bar. We have top bar here in this theme. Okay, so it has different options. Then we will be jumping forward to the widgets. I have told you that what are the widget. It are these are like predefined building blocks, which we can just apply it anywhere into footer, header, or sidebar, or any kind of thing where we want to apply this building block. So when I open this page, this shows me that I can put where I can put these widgets. I can put into like blog section, left sidebar, search result sidebar. I can put it into footer 1, footer 2, footer 3, footer 4, and there are some inactive widgets tab. So what is footer 1, footer 2, footer 3, and footer 4? If I open our website front end, so when we come into downward section and see there's a long black, you can see a path. So we should know that this is divided into 4 sections. This is footer 1, this is footer 2, this is footer 3, and this is footer 4. So whenever we see there's a long, big, cute, like nice footer, so we see that there are 3 to 4 like sections. So this is the way when you manage that how many sections of the footer can be, and you can design it here. So you don't have to code for it and put the code into the backend. You can do it from the widgets. Then we have menus. Okay, it shows us that we don't have any menu. So I will create main menu. I will just name it and I will create it. But I will also tick mark it that where I have to place this menu. So I'm naming it main menu and I want to place it at the main menu. So what is the main menu? Main menu is the thing which shows under right, just beside the logo. This is the main menu. So now you see there's a search icon because I've created a main menu. Okay, so when I will have any page, I can put it into the menu. So I have 2 pages right now which I've created just to show you some options. So I can just add it to menu. I can tell you that I have multiple options of creating menus, and I have like many short codes. Or when we will be developing web shops, I will tell you that WooCommerce gives us many menus like track order, booking, or customer dashboard, or etc etc. So I will tell you how to add those menus, and how and where we can show them. So we can just adjust the placement, set which menu should come first and which menu should come last. And I will just save the menu now. Okay, so when I press a refresh button, okay, So you see, our menu is now present. So I've hidden this thing in about us page and made it full width. So you see, there is no sidebar and no title. When I click home page, so this is the magical thing of this Ocean WP. We can just control each and every setting, each and every page separately. Okay. Then moving forward to header, this includes our setting for the header. Header consists of both logo and the menu. And this is the theme editor, where I've told you earlier, if we want to enhance any functionality into current theme, and we cannot find out any solution in the plugin or in the theme, or by writing any default code, then we can write a complete functionality and put it here into the core files, and we can just enjoy using that functionality. Then moving forward to plugins. What are plugins? Plugins are like um, piece of software or a piece of coding which we integrate as a third party into our website to enhance the functionality of our working of our website. Okay. For example, let me give an example. If we want to integrate WhatsApp API, so what we will do is we will open this plugin installer, and we will just search from the directory of the plugins. I've showed you that 50,000, nearly 50,000 plugins or more are present in the WordPress directory to just enhance the functionality of our website. Suppose I'm writing chatty, why it given me that no plugins found? Because I'm searching it into the installed plugins. This is the new plugin I want to install. So I will open add new, and I will write chatty. It is a chat feature which enables us to put WhatsApp button or Messenger button. You see here it shows when we click it, it gives us the popping floating widget. So I'll just install it, and you will see it will start when I'll activate it, it will start appearing on the front end. I just have to go to its dashboard and write my WhatsApp number, my Messenger link, and I don't have to code for it. Okay. So plugins just do that. People have already written code and their functionality, and we as a developer, we just search for any kind of functionality we don't want to code, and we can just integrate it into our website. So it is now integrated. Suppose when I click, okay, let me just put a hash sign here and hash here. Hash as in it doesn't need any kind of real number. Hash just works for null value. So okay, let it be saved. And okay, now when I visit my website, you should see a pop-up widget into the right or left side of the page. Okay, here it is. If you open it, you see I have WhatsApp and font feature. So we can just change the color and font and pop-up thing, and we can apply animations. So we will see everything in detail into the further course. Then moving forward, okay, if you see that now a menu is appearing here. If we open the dashboard, you see earlier it was ending upon this theme panel, but now we have chatty because we have enabled a thing into our dashboard. So it gives giving us the menu. So I've already made these screen options to 2, but after that we have installed Ocean WP, so it is also giving us some front end dashboard notifications. I don't want to see that, so by going to screen options I can deactivate it. Then okay, if we want to edit any plugin and customize it, we can go to plugin editor. Then we have users. Suppose I'm the admin, I will appear in all users. If I want to add any new user to this dashboard as editor, as author, as anything, so I can do that. I will go to add new. Okay, this will ask my email, my first name, the same thingy I have in this edit profile. Then I can make it the role of subscriber, contributor, author, editor, or administrator. Then we have some tools, which are the default WordPress tools, dashboard tools. We can import and export our total website. We can see the site health. We can export our personal data or erase our personal data. What is our personal data? This is our personal data. Then we have some settings. There are three major important settings which we don't want to miss. First of all, first is general setting. Second is reading setting. And the last is permalink settings. Okay. We will see different kind of settings by when we will just go further in this course. Okay. First of all is general setting. Our title of site appears here. I don't want this tagline. Tagline just helps, like suppose we use McDonald's, so we can see that tagline is I'm loving it. Okay, so tagline works like that. So it is a WordPress URL. So if we will be working on live server, it will not appear as like localhost practice. It will appear as like HTTPS, because it will be using SSL certificate, and a log sign will appear here that shows that this website is secured for any kind of purchase. And following that domain name .com .sc or anything, the site address URL will be the same as this. So don't change this to S now. Okay, so because we are working on local server. Then this is administrator email. Then please must check it that anyone can register. New user of default role should be subscriber or customer. If we will add the plugin WooCommerce, customer will appear here. Side language is English, and time zone is default UTC uh, to 0. And this is date format, this is time format, week starts on. There's nothing to change here. We just have to check this. Anyone can register. It is must, and we can just see if this is not HTTPS in case of live server. Then we have reading setting. I told you that by default it is set to blog page, but if we want a static page to be set as home page, whenever we write that www.facebook.com, that this page should appear. So then we can just select any page which we have pre-created, and we can select that page as our home page, and post page will be our blog page, and we will also create a separate blog page, and we will attach it here. But I will just leave it here to my latest post page, and I will just save changes. Okay, then moving forward, we have permalink setting. What is a permalink? Permalink is means that permanent link. If I click plain, it will give my pages like this link. This is not good. If I do this, this also looks weird. It includes every day, date, and everything in detail. I don't want month and name. I don't want it numeric. I don't want it a custom structure. I will just write it as post name. What post name does? Post name is just the thing which the name I have posted of the page, it will appear as it is. So it also helps in search engine optimization. I don't want to change any other thing, so I will just save changes. Okay, so rest of the settings we will also see in detail by moving forward into this course. And the last thing is now, I think we are done with all the things. The last thing is settings. Okay, so let me also tell you that how we can go and make this all things and go to this dashboard on the live server. Suppose what is live server? We do need a domain name and hosting, so we can go to any portal which gives like domain and hosting. So I have this hostbreak.com, and I will just I have already bought a domain name from here and a hosting. So it is a separate topic. I can guide you on that. If you need any kind of help on this, then I can guide you. You can reach me out through Teams. Okay. So I will just log into this. It will show me that what domain name and service I am using. So it shows me that I am using cPanel hosting, and I have a basic plan under the domain name sharing and co. Then what I will do is I will go to the cPanel. This is the pure backend panel in which I will just create WordPress and install WordPress on it. It is the same in every kind of hosting provider. So this is where I can find WordPress. You have one thing more in other countries. We also to have WordPress.com account. Okay. So if you have servers like this, you can just log in into the WordPress.com, and you will be ending up going to this dashboard. But you have some like hosting providers, hosting and domain providers, then you're going to have to go to cPanel, and you're going to have to find WordPress Manager by Softaculous or WordPress Manager. Then you see I have already installed, but I will show you that how to install WordPress here. I will just remove the installation. Okay. I will remove everything. Okay, remove installation. Okay, now it has removed it successfully. So when I refresh this page, it will show me that there is no WordPress installation right now. So I will install it from scratch. Okay, so it is quite simple. It will show me sharingandco.com, and earlier it was showing us like localhost. Let me show you here. Okay, and okay, first of all, let us see that you see here is localhost because we were working on localhost. Then I will go downward. It shows the latest version which we have already downloaded from wordpress.org when while we were working on localhost. Then I will give it the name again, sharing and co, or anything you can write here, practice or anything. This is the short description or site title. Then this is the domain name, and this will be the password. I will hide it because it is a client's hosting. Then I will give it my email. Then I don't want any predefined plugin, and I don't want any predefined theme. It will just pick the default theme, which is 2021. Okay, it is showing that connection is lost. So it will, I guess, install it again. Maybe a server is down of this website. Let us once again do that. I will click install. Okay. I knew that server is down for this website. Okay. Doing it quickly once again. Okay, then I'm going to install it again. This admin or 000. Then I will hide it and name it as, then site title is sharing and co, and I don't want any other thing. I will just, okay, I missed email, this thing, and I will just install. Okay, it should install now. The field site, okay, site description is missing. Expert at service, just write anything. Okay, then I will just click on email address is still not valid. Okay, it got removed. Yeah, okay, now I will install it. It should get installed now. Okay, it is now working. So you see, it has given me the links to the admin and link to the front end. Now it will redirect me to this dashboard which we have here. You see the same dashboard. So moving forward to the last task for the day, we will now start creating the things. So first of all, I have shown you that I will create 3 different type of blogs. So I've created like food, sports, and tech blog, and in the subcategory of the tech, I've given iPhone. You can also make some subcategories under these. Then moving forward to the add new blog, I will design a blog in front of you. I will just give you a brief introduction that what can be different types of blogs and how you can design them, what is the tool. Then your task will be that you should design 3 different type of blogs with all these mix up of settings. And you should also know that how to install WordPress on local server and live server, and end up by adding 3 blogs. Okay, now first blog is like iPhone X. Okay, this is the main name of the blog. And if I make it default, it will appear by left sidebar. If I make it right sidebar, the sidebar will appear here. If I make it default, it is left, and we can also make it left. We can also make it full width. And I've shown you what is the meaning of full width. So first of all, I will do it with like default sidebar, and I will just hide the title. These are the main things. Then I will publish this blog. Then okay, so what I want in this blog, I want an image. Okay, so we can insert it from any URL, or uh, we can also um, upload it from the media library, or we can upload it directly. So I'm just going through the URL, iPhone X. Okay, now I will go to images. Okay, this is iPhone X. So I will just download this image, or I can put it that direct link from here, but I will tell you the legitimate way. So I will just rename it iPhone X cover, and I can use this picture as iPhone X main pick. Okay. Then suppose I need any kind of description of iPhone X, then where I can find it out. Suppose okay, let me write here description. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just copy paste the content from here, but you can also write the content for the clients, and maybe client will also be giving you the content. Suppose I'm just copying this much, and I'll be okay. First of all, let me upload those images which I have just downloaded. So I'll tell you that why I have downloaded two pictures. Okay, one came as SVG and one is the main picture. Okay, I will look for one more picture. Okay, suppose this. And okay, let me show you that how we can upload it with the help of link. Okay, then I want that under this image I want any paragraph, so I will just copy it again and I have pasted it. Then I need any like quotation, then it comes like this. And if I go to this setting, there should be a setting of okay, a featured image. So this is the front image uh, which shows in the blog. Okay, I'll use this. And when we open the blog with that image, then we can read this thing under the image, under that blog. Okay, so now when I will open my website, which is here, you see, it will start giving me the blog list here with the main featured image. The you will see the iPhone, the headline of that, and author name, and etc etc. Okay, so you can just remove this featured image, or you can upload any kind of thing. Suppose we see tech blogs. So I want you people to design 3 blogs like this. So you people can find any blog here, any 3 categories, and you can just copy the images, copy the content. You just need to know the concept, how we write blogs. Then we can just learn it in the second lecture, that how we design it, how we design a complete blog. Okay. Okay, so I'm okay, now you see this is first blog, second blog, third blog. So I am just opening this blog, so you can copy the heading from here, image from here, content from here, more image, more content. We can design anything, and all of the options are here. You just have to click this plus button, or you can find it here, and you can write anything. Suppose if you want video to be part of your blog, you can write vi, or you can search it. You can you want banner, suppose image, you want any gallery, you want cover, you want an audio in your blog, you can do it. So just open any three blogs, find it content from there, images from there, and if you see any clip or any audio clip, you can insert it from the link and to here. So that's how you will just make three blogs. And in the next lecture we will see that how to design any specific blog website, and we will just design the complete blog website with full-fledged options. Thank you for attending this lecture. If you have any kind of queries, you can ask me, and you can reach me out on Teams. And I hope you have listened my lecture with full devotion and you liked my content. And if you have any queries, you can ask me. Thank you. Take care.